Yeah. Guess who is back? Back once again. It is me. I am back to read the market once again. Apparently someone likes my post, but I can't seem to tell who the hell it is. How do you check who likes your post? I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll do 50% off of X for 2 months, then I can stream on X. Ooh. Considering, for which I am. Leave it for now. Anyway, have a look at the markets then and see what's going on. Copy, paste, in, move, paste, copy, then one. Done. Right, okay. Then there's gold. Oh god, the gold's flew up from, wow, still like 400 something pips or whatever. Mad. Gold did a big move. Then usually CAD should have been down, yet down 30 pips from Friday evening, Friday New York session I think it was, where I marked it out. So EUG should be up yet. Euros up 36, basically 30. And then pound should be up about 45, 50. No, 30. Interesting. That means pound is still somewhat weak, but fundamentally it's much stronger than euro, so that's interesting. Have a look then. So we'll start off with that can go over there. We've already taken this high. Interesting, get rid of that low. The nearest level of resistance or something. And this is the high of that London session, which can go over to New York because actually no, that can go over to Tuesday because I'm not really trading New York at the moment. I can sit on Asia low for the next day. But the issue is we got all of this. Basically a lovely channel. So yeah, I could fly through all of that, to be fair. Oh, shit. It looks like it's going to continue going higher. Looks plausible. And this would be the zone I expect there to price to drop and bounce from, and then unless that fails, then we could potentially signal some type of reversal occurring. What I'm guessing anyway, or what I'm getting. It's continuing to go higher. It might be a bit more clear on M1. So that's clear anyway. Kind of took out this low, then took out these, then took out these 1, 2, 3, 4 lows here and moved higher. Yeah, kind of obvious I suppose at the moment. So I'm gonna keep holding this narrative until we get some form of reversal. So we just need to be patient for a moment until we get to see that. Looking at there's a lot to look at because of the news and stuff, because they heard there's escalations of Trump going into potential escalation about using nuclear warheads and stuff, which is going to be bad because then it's just going to force harsher reactions from Iran and then even the rest of the people. Not good, not good, not good. Anyway, back to this. Price still going higher. Okay, we can keep this on M2 for now. That doesn't need to go over to 9:30. We can bring that to about 8:30 because you should get a move prior to then anyway. Because we're literally just a few pips away. Yeah, like 3 pips. That could happen literally by 8 o'clock. So yeah, go to pound now. So what we're doing with pound, I think pound can come up and take these highs. Go to Tuesday. Yep, there's the next level. Don't hate that. Okay. Frankfurt high, then you've got Asia high. Fine. About 23 pips away, maybe 9:30, as long as we get direction and we don't chop. That could happen. But obviously, if we get really bad choppy stuff, then yeah, that's not gonna help in any way, shape, or form. Let's have a look at this. Let's look at what's been going on with this then. You do have a bunch of lows there. It's suspicious, but the rest of it, yeah, fair play. It's going to continue going higher. I'm expecting this to be kind of a demand zone for price to move up from. On the failure of this, we could potentially consider short, depending on where the long side volume lies and short side volume, blah blah blah. Gold is pushing up. Okay, USD card, let's look at this then. So we ended up continuing to kind of just creep down. They can keep that at 9:30. Then you got Frankfurt low here. Better now. Yeah, pretty clear on this where we're looking. And if you think about it, there's the invalid zone. Price goes up, tags it, gives the reaction now is due to fail. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. This would be now the invalid zone. This. Hey Eddie. I think you're the only one that's awake in it because you're European. The rest of the guys are like in India or in Kenya, and they might be at work or something like that, if you get what I mean. Sahad's in Australia, so Sahad should be here momentarily. Alan normally joins at around 8, half 8, so probably 10-15 minutes because he watches as he's going to work. Bawangi normally joins at about 9 just to see if anything's happened or not. So yeah, I think because we're both in Europe, we're probably kind of awake a bit earlier or whatever, if that makes sense. Right, so USD CAD is, I'm expecting it to continue its trajectory to the downside. We should see a lot happening in the market now. If we do continue bullish runs on gold, I think Asia midline is going to be a fantastic level to go long from. I don't think we need to consider Asia low anymore on gold. Or the biggest difficulty is, how's the market still going to behave? Don't know. So hard to say in it, but we'll have to wait and see. Invalid zone, I would mark this here out. We'll do that for about half 8. We should, if we come down, we should see a bounce from here. Although we've just come and taken this high. Let's see what happens there. Go back to M15. We need to look at USD CHF as well. Bro, it's hard looking at so many pairs on M1, man. Flipping hell. Not easy. How many pips are we away from this? 50. Wow, that's a lot for USD CHF. That can go over to Wednesday. I don't see us doing that by tomorrow unless you get clean bullish day today and tomorrow. I don't see that. I really don't. So how many pips are we away from that? 21. Yeah, that could work. That could work. What about a weekly high? 38. No, not seeing that happening. That could go over to tomorrow. Now, one of the crappiest things about CHF as a pair is you always get ginormous spreads in Asia Open, and then the rest of it is very chippy and choppy, so then you have to really pay attention to Frankfurt. I feel as though on Euro, I missed entry on 158.90, but hope it back and push up again so we can see 1.6. What time frame? I like this little sweep right there, move down. Oh, that level's left intact. We got a bunch of highs sat there on USD CHF. That's interesting. But we did take these highs and then move down. That's valid. That's valid. So USD CHF might continue moving. Okay, that's fine. USD JP, I really wanted it to come take these highs, damn it. and then short. I'm looking at shorting USD JPY again. See what happens with this. I'm really considering going short in USD JPY. Might not be today. See that fail because gold dropping or silver dropping another 5% would be quite a big move. I don't really see that because things are looking good or bad for the dollar, which should then naturally encourage metals or stimulate them further, which is good. So yeah. Right, so gold on this screen here, silver on this screen here. 5. Mark out the invalid zone. I can do just that level there, I suppose is fine. What was that? What news have we just received? Yeah, we flew through that level there. 8 o'clock right now. We've just taken this high here. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop down or come take internal 11 and move higher. Look for volume. Chinese retail sales come out worse. Industrial output come out worse. Urban investment come out worse. Unemployment rate 5.2% is not bad for a population of nearly 2 billion or whatever it is. It's insane. Okay, silver's coming into here. Now we have taken Frankfurt high. Let's see what happens, if it's gonna tag and break this zone with volume, or if it's just gonna bounce off of here and continue to go higher. USD JPY is falling, pound JPY is going as well. I wanted to short it, but I wanted to come up and take Asia higher, take some structural zone before the move, but no, just kind of starting to ready short off or sell off or whatever, which is unfortunate, I suppose, but what can we do, man? Can't do nothing about that, can we? Unfortunately, it is what it is. Keep an eye on gold. Silver's coming down, so we come down, took this low, and now we're moving up, and then on GU basically that low there, and then we're moving up. So once we break structure, we could consider going long. Preferred it to wake up and take this level out or something a bit more clean, but not getting that as of yet. Oh, I need to make my new account. You know, I'm gonna make the new account now actually. I see markets, so I think it's under how do you do dark mode, because I don't like this white vision. Bit too in your face. Damn it. I just want to do dark mode on IC markets. How to do dark mode? Manage devices? No, it's not that. like account details or something. No, but where's settings, man? Where the hell is like better to log out and then go in with oh, I got it. They've just given the bonus option as well, but is this the one where it deteriorates after a certain amount of time? Yeah, the bonus just expires. That's no use, bro. What am I supposed to do with expired bonuses and stuff like that? That's useless, man. Yeah, proper useless. Like demo accounts. So we got that one set there. We will do another one on C Trader. So open a new demo. Raw spread USD. Or should we do GBP? Nah, USD. Leverage 1 to 100, and then we'll do that account as a we'll do it as a 10 grand account. Yeah, there you go. Now that's the account I'm going to link to my FX book. I might as well do that now. Still haven't gone anywhere as of yet on there. Gold is moving a bit more. There's no entry because price hasn't retraced into there to tag yet, and silver's already in this invalid zone anyway, so I wouldn't be taking that trade. It'll be too risky. Way too risky. The price can't. Let me just draw this zone out on 75. No, what? 35. This is 1 and 2. Basically this level here. So watch out for. Alright. Kind of tap there. How do you change the settings on this? Properties, ticker, gray color. It's coming down. There you go, silver's come, took that level out. If I was to short, it would have to be from here. Do I want to short silver? No, I do not. I really do not want to short silver, in all honesty. I really don't like the idea of that. Or 5 pips, so I'll do like 5 pips. 9. I would rather do 9 on that, because then you'll get good volume anyway. But I think this is gonna go higher. I do not like the idea of shorting gold or silver. Broke through that level, continued higher. Pound is lagging a little bit. Interesting. I find that interesting. Gold was so close to tagging that zone, man. Look at that, so close. If it tags this supply zone, it is potentially got another leg down. But as I said, I don't really want to be shorting gold or silver, man. I'd rather just sit on the right side of it and just look for longs. But obviously you can short in it. There's nothing stopping someone from shorting if it's valid, or just personal preference. I'd rather be on the right side of the move than the wrong side of the move. Let's see what happens here now, because you could technically say you've taken all these lows to move higher, and I prefer the idea of that, because look at freaking DXY, it's falling down the toilet. So I'd rather be positioned for a long trade than I would on a short, if that makes sense. And gold is looking you know, pounds have just done a fat move. Thank you, pound. So was there anywhere for me to get in? What time did I start the stream? 15 minutes ago. 20 minutes plus 30 minutes, 7:30, 7:45. I think 7:35 ish I started the stream. Nope, no move there. That was too risky. Price could have like completely melted from there, so I had to wait for that. Nowhere yet for a trade, which is fine. That's totally fine. Yes, I don't know what you're saying, bro. Just had to rip some desis on Facebook, innit? Oh, this is so funny, man. Right, let me just look at the charts again. Yo, Alan, bro, the charts are looking better, you know, man. I swear they're not looking that bad, you know. I don't want to short silver though, because obviously look at DXY. If DXY is falling, bro, give us some moves in it. Yeah, exactly. It's looking okay. Oh, USD card. Oh, Autistic Trader FX, Autism FX has gone live. Autism FX. Autism FX. Autism FX has just gone live, Alan. I just made the other account on TradingView as well, on IC Markets, the other account, innit? That's going to start in September. I've done it as a 10k account because then it's kind of a reasonable size, and the lot size shouldn't be so much that when I go break even, then like it's going to just tag it instantly, if you get what I mean.
Hey guys, Melvin. My personal I remember you on your oh, that's the I hope you get and lying that outright.
So look how euro go, man. So from Frankfurt low, it's gone and done a 23 pip move. That's really good, man. Really good. Pound's done 14 pips. I don't know why pound's lagging today, bro. But euro's gone and done a 23 pip move, which is nice. That's comfortable. We like that. And then from USD CAD, from the high to the low, we've done 11 pips. That's a bit low for USD CAD. And here's silver coming into that supply zone that you could short from. I don't want to short that. I think that's gonna fail. I think prices took these lows and that's blasting all the way through the high, because dollar's still falling, so that makes sense. I think that zone's gonna fail, which is why I didn't want to take that short. Let's look at gold. Yeah, gold's perfect example. It's just literally shot up, broke structure, everything. Perfect. It's so close to tagging the invalid zone as well, man. Like, so close. It's literally how many? It's like 4 pips away or something. 86, yeah? 85. It was 3 pips away from tagging the zone, which is mad. But yeah, pound's a bit low volume today, Alan, but you know what? Euro's doing good, you know. Euro's doing really good. USD CAD's okay. It come up, took these highs at, which is what I wanted, yeah, because I was like, you got all these highs, it's done it, but then it fell, and there's no retracement again in it. So let's look at the sell stop, buy stop way. Where would you do it from? Would you probably do it from here? 3.6, I would do 4.6, and then spreads are 0.3. So I just do 5 pips on that. And then it breaks, does a slight pullback and instantly in profit. Yeah. That looks okay. So Alan, are you looking or not? Actually, you can't look because you're driving in it, doesn't matter. I was going to show you the issue that I've realized with the sell stop, buy stop in it, but not that much of a big deal anyway, so it doesn't matter. Euro's flew, mate. Fantastic, looking good. I do like the look of these moves though, because at least we're getting them in it, Alan. Like, at least it's starting to get a bit of direction and stuff, which is good. Really good. Really good. Fantastic stuff. We're just another 12 pips away from the London high or Frankfurt high from some previous week or something. Maybe at that point we could potentially get a pullback, because then from Frankfurt low all the way to there would have been around 30-35 pips, which meets targets and stuff like that. So you could get a slight pullback. If we do, I'll be willing to take that short pullback and then see where price goes from that level.
Iran says Islamabad MOU with the US doesn't have a 60-day deadline.
That's another thing. There's shit going on over there too.
one big, huge, brilliant deal. Come on, people.
Oh yeah. This key area. This should get blown through if we do continue to. I'd rather sit on the lower Frankfurt, to be
Iran's
honest,
foreign
man.
ministry spokesperson says talks with Oman are long due to complexity of subject and multiple actors involved and countries seeking to undermine the process.
I should fly through this entire level, in all honesty, and it's looking like it is, because you had this channel there and it's just like right through that channel. You're like 7 pips, 8 pips away from there, 13 from there, and 16 from taking that high. Pushing through that zone entirely. This London low is going to be an important zone, I reckon, for tomorrow. Then it'll probably be the same on silver as well. You can just cover that zone there, and by tomorrow that should be a relatively strong zone.
According to NBS, China has solid conditions to achieve the annual growth target.
According to MBS, did he say what? What did he say? Perfect. So that's done. The 10k accounts added. Let's do goals. We'll do weekly goals, innit? Weekly goals should be profit or gain of at least 2%. Monthly goals should be 6%, I would say. Yearly should be 60, should be at least 35% in gain for the year. Done. So that's set up now. Let's see how this goes in it. Settings, system type, technical, trading type, manual. M1 A plus A B plus setups, limits and stop, and market executions. Done. Alright, so that's set up now, so I can start trading that in September. I changed the name of the account actually. I want to change the name. Oh yeah. Save. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Folks doing manual due to long complexity of subjects, multi-cross. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to the charts. Yeah, look at that. So USD cards going would have been around 1-to-1 now. You went from 3.6 to 5, yeah. So 1. That'd have been better, innit? Interesting. Euro is gone. We're not going to catch that. That's kind of already left the building, which is fine. No issues. We're really coming for this zone, aren't we? And that's the weekly high. And then after that, the only other level you've got then is going to be that one there. 43. Yeah, right there. That's a 40 pip move. That makes more sense. Not a bad Monday so far, you know, Alan. There's actually a bit of movement here and there, which ain't bad. Now we're at 45 minutes, yeah? What's gonna happen now? Because now we've got a fat channel internally on GU. All of this here. Are we gonna get drop, or are we gonna get drop long? Continue the direction, it should continue to go long. Should. Look at USD CAD, USD CHF. Whoa! Yo, USD CHF did a fat move. Wow. $30 pips in how long? So let's just say from this high here to this low. Yo, it did 33 pips in 39 minutes. That's fantastic, bro. 2.5 pip candle, 3.3 pip, 1.9, but it's just continuous melt. Oh, that was lovely. I was right in the direction of that as well, which is fantastic, but yeah, it's just fully gone through that level, hasn't it? Fully gone through. It was USD CAD short, wasn't it? I think it was. Let's go have a look at the autistic trader. See what he's saying. He's not really doing anything. We're just sat there chilling. This guy's so funny, man. Proper tism. Anyway, back to the charts. There's no way to really enter on there unless you did the sell stop way, whatever it is, buy stop, sell stop. But let's have a look at how that would have worked out. 1, 2, 3. 5.3, 6.3, then I'll do point. Oh, spreads are 0.3. Well, you would have had at least 4R on this, but that'd have been the full move. And for me, like, I don't know, 35 pips is a big move, and to only get 4R is a bit shit. If it was like 5.5 and it's 5R, that's, yeah, even then it's not worth it, man. Yeah, 5.5 would have been 5R as well, which that is gonna have to be a lot of sacrifice and risk reward for this edge, man, depending on the volume and stuff. His live stream is so funny, bro. Man's are going there telling him how to trade, like, oh yeah, price is coming into that zone now, you should short it, all this stuff. Bro, are you even profitable? That's so funny, man. So funny. Oh, bro. Sometimes I can't handle social media trading. Oh dear. What are you saying, Panda? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna fat sell off there. What are you gonna do? Silver's taken the high. Gold hasn't taken any highs. Gold's just probably doing some form of retracement or something. You've got that there. You've got that there. We'll be taking both of those to continue the push higher. Silver, basically the same thing but has more volume. It should continue its move higher. Well, Alan, you should be nearly at work now. You can get rid of that. Definitely don't need that. Don't know why we focused on that weekly high in USD card when we've just made one here. So we're 10 pips away from there, 30 pips away from there. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, Neville's here. Huh? Oh. That did come from marketing. Oh. Oh, they got 20% off still on 100k accounts. Oh, that's the one step. Why would you want... Why would you want that? That make no sense. There's Neville. Neville's on holiday today. Slacking, lad. Slacking. Personally, I prefer the idea of following the fundamentals and just kind of catching the trade on that direction. Or I don't know where you're gonna get a zone to go short from. You'll just probably just cover London high and then just kind of hope you get a retracement into that level. Otherwise, there's nothing you can really do, man. USD card ain't that bad because it's much more compressed. Plus you've got this channel going on anyway right there. It's a beautiful channel. Really clean. USD JPY. I really wanted the shorts, couldn't get it. So gutted by that. I wanted price to come up to the weekly high. Friday's weekly high, and then short from there on the next leg down. Same with GU. Oh, gold is dropping further. That's interesting. Get rid of it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, that's interesting. That's already dipped on it. The price come up, took out these highs, first leg, second legged all the way back down to take out London low. And now what's it trying to do then on silver? On gold it first leg, second legged quite hard. Could just be a corrective move back down to London low, demand zone on gold, and then a push higher, and silver might be just coming to take the low and then move higher possibly. I'm thinking. Euro is just doing a slow drip down. That's interesting. I'm far happier with this price action. It is, but not right now, but it was quite good earlier on. Look at oil and stuff. Oil should be higher. I don't know why it's not. Indices, huh? Nasdaq's up 0.5. That's interesting. Bonds are down. I don't know why the hell they're down. No idea why the bonds are down. I feel like there's a bit of manipulation going on in the market because this doesn't actually make any sense. Odyssey is still flipping not HD, man. So annoying. Ride or Die Prime Videos. That looks funny. Two best friends discover secretly an assassin. The hit goes on and then when the run are being targeted by a mysterious enemy, person to confront secrets between them. Yeah, that sounds funny. I can watch that, I suppose. Ride or Die. Pompey. Yeah, that's not bad then, I suppose. There's some mad escalations going on at the moment, man. Okay, so G has just come up taking this high. Now it's probably gonna do move down. Clean up the charts a bit because we're nearly at 9:30, so start cleaning stuff up a bit. Look, that level move down. So with this, you would have basically come straight here, pull back, drop down. Could have done break even at that point, I suppose. And then you would have got one R basically. But no, it's 5.6, wasn't it? Something like that. Yeah. In this case, it would have. GBPJPY was a sick move, bro. Really good move. UJ is coming up. It's hard to keep an eye on so many pairs, man. I swear, for you. Hey, gold is making a channel. It could just be doing it on purpose to dip it and then take it higher. And then that would mean silver would come take this midline low here and then move higher. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Let's crack open Steam and just have a look if there's any updates on there and stuff, because I haven't opened that up in a while. Diary. Pal World update. Pal World. Pal World. 10th of July. No, there should have been a new update. Workshops, or page. Shared. What? No. Updating. How to check what the update is? Only 284 meg. That's like 40 seconds. How do you check what the update is about? Community hub discussions guides on. They just had an update now, innit? So okay, here's all the updates. Yes. When was this released? 30th of July. This is on the Wednesday, 12th of... Okay. Unlocks some Jet Dragon related technologies. Reduced materials required for Palworld to use Jet Dragon. Basic major bug fixes. Let's read that. Wow, okay, bear updating. Okay. That's cool. Palworld. Sick. Now I'm gonna uninstall Warzone because I just need room on my computer. Uninstall. Me need the memory. The 1.4 terabyte. That is that. How do I get rid of it? Where's all the rest of the memory then? Got 40 gig on there. 8 gig on there. 230 gig. Steve's got 225 gig. That's okay, it's like 25 gig here, 20 gig there, 30 gig there for games. That's reasonable, I don't mind that. That's okay. Obviously Windows has got 30. Still got 1.43 terabyte left, but Rudy, I didn't realize I'd be using that memory so quick, man. Mad. Mad. Speed up a little bit more. Yeah, 1.5 terabyte now, so I've only used 2.2 8 terabyte, perfect. That's better. I've got a lot more memory now. Oof, thank God. I'm gonna buy a PCIe Gen 5 4 terabyte drive, I think. I can switch it out because it's on the top as well, really easy, so it won't be hard to switch it either. Yeah, just lay it on the back, pop that. Would have to re-download Windows and stuff. Shit. When did I? Should have installed it on the bottom row and kept the top one open for Gen 5. Maybe. Nothing really happening yet. Let's look at what Steam's got on at the moment for top games anyway. Nothing. Star Wars Zero Company, okay. Discounts and stuff. Star Wars Outlaws. I'm not much of a Star Wars games fan, but the movies are sick. Sonic Generations. Okay, that looks good. Sonic Racing Crosswords. This is an old-ish game. Like classic modern style of Soda versus Shadow Generation feature overwhelmingly positive reviews. That's good. Let's see how much I can get that for, because I bet I can. Oh, what's this? Kingdom of Hearts. No. Yeah, that's cool. That looks good. Let's see how much I can get that for then. Sonic X. Oh. So on Steam right now it's how much? $13.50. You'll be able to get that for about £8. Easy. Yeah, about £8.50 is the lowest you can get that for. Which ain't bad actually. £8.50. That's not bad at all. Why doesn't it let me log in? The hell? What's wrong with the website? It's freaking out for man. A flip. Look at. But yeah, that's not that bad anyway. Didn't get white in, man. That's well weird, bro. Don't let me even log in. And then on here I can get it for $12.50, which ain't that good yet. I think we're done today then. So what happened? It created these two lows, took those lows, pushed up, and then create equal lows, then took them out. That makes sense. What about on Euro then? What did Euro do? Does that demand zone? No. 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 Okay, it just basically just followed. That was it. It just followed. That was all. That's me done then, I suppose. Suppose I can go keep an eye on the dog now then. And then 130. You'll have to see what happens with that. Well, boys, I'm cutting it there. That was a good move, to be honest, today. In Frankfurt, to be honest. I'll have a look at that in a second before I cut the team, but that was good. It's good. It's good. I like it. I've set the account up and stuff like that for September, so that should be good. Well, you know what I could do, yeah? Let me try to work out, obviously, the whole situation with sell stop and buy stop and stuff like that. So let's just chuck a sort position tool on there, and let's just say we wanted to short. Have the stop loss there, wanted to short from here, and the SL was set at 5 pips. Create limit order, stop or a limit. Which is that many lots. Okay, yeah. And then this group bottom. So look at market then. The lots are changing and the risk is staying the same. Oh, that's good. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. 6.4, 6.8, etc. Yeah. That's good, man. Finally. Before it wasn't doing that. So the stop is staying at that price. The limit is obviously working how it usually works. Sell, stop, buy, stop. The limit? Stop limit, huh? What's a stop limit? I don't understand. I'm confused. Also, that annoys the hell out of me. Why doesn't it stay on 0.25% when I just choose it? Stay fixed in it. What's that? Oh, that's swapping the sides. I just want the risk percentage fixed, to be honest. Now let's work out what's the difference between stop and stop limit. Use the help center. Let's have a look, dude. Stop order requires you to set a target price. Once the market reaches this stop price, the order becomes a market order and executes at that. Okay, stop limit orders requires you two prices, a stop price trigger and a limit price. Once the stop price is reached, the order limit becomes a limit order which will execute only at price or better. That gives, oh wow. That's mad. You could have a sell stop and a sell limit. You can have a stop order and a stop limit order. Wow. Understanding is correct. You can set price below the current market price. Where the market falls below stop price, the stop limit order is triggered. Once triggered, the order becomes a sell limit order at the limit price you specify. They will only execute if the market price reaches the limit or higher, meaning price has to come back up to the limit price for the order to fill. Yo, this type of order helps you control the minimum price you're willing to accept after the stop price is breached. Yeah. But it also carries a risk that orders may not fill if the market price doesn't rebound to the limit price. Yeah. Boy, that's sick, man. Wow, let's have a look at that again. That would be when it breaks that level. The stop would be stop price. So that's okay. It's basically saying once you break that level, yeah, then come back and tag me in. Oh my god. This is way better than me setting limits because I can do my analysis. Let price break structure. Set this sell stop limit. And everything, but wow. Wow, this is fantastic. This is actually a really good feature. So the minute it if you got the first leg and you've got the structural low, you could set the sell stop limit, the stop price to start when that low is broken, and then automatically, but you'd have to adjust the limit then to account for that supply zone for it to trace into. Which you probably can anyway adjust it by clicking modify and then just move the limit price and the risk. Oh, it's all already set, risk is set, everything's set. Actually really good. Wow, I'm so shocked by that. Oh my god. You've got that, then you've got your usual limit, then you got your stop, buy or sell, then you've got the stop to come back into the limit. Wow. Actually really good. That's actually really good. Wowza. I think we might need to move this all the way down. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's interesting as well. It's left those highs available. What about USD CHF? No. Oh, look the high on there. You are so close to. You know what? I'm gonna mark out this high on GJ. 215,899. 215,899. So on this I'm gonna do 09 is 1 pip, 2 pip, 3 pip. I'll do 2 in it. There. So that's created on that. That's enough, I think. Sorted. Alright, peace out. I'm done.